Yes. Hey, we got Mr. Float himself back in the building. He come to talk about his singles that he's going to drop. How are you today, Christian?
I'm doing good, feeling smooth. It's gonna be a good night tonight. Blessed for real.
Nice stuff. What you drinking on? That's a blessing.
We're starting off with some beer for tonight. We're starting off with some wine. It might be a wine night. We're gonna see if we feeling like going outside or not.
No, you gotta go outside. Come on with it. You gotta go outside with it.
Hey!
Come on outside with it. Come on outside with it. So
Can I do something before? Can I do something real quick before you get started? Because I might not be up here that long.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Okay. Let me get myself situated. Okay.
I'm scared.
So, for the birthday girl,
Go ahead, take our shots. Go take our shots for that girl.
a little bit of this. All right.
Let me go ahead and get my brewski ready too.
Yup. Somebody screen recorded.
It's grown folk business up in here.
All right, now up to it, down to it. Fuck those who don't do it. We do it because we used to it. Hey.
To it.
Y'all know what to do. Drink.
Drink, motherfucker, drink.
Right? Motherfucking drink.
Woo.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, love. I appreciate y'all. Definitely thank y'all for the warm wishes and all the heartfelt birthdays. Like, it made me feel real special. So I fought with y'all. Y'all know y'all the biggest and largest, and I fought with y'all a long way. Y'all know what it is. Yeah, one shot. All right, Christian, you ready?
Let's do it.
Hey. Okay. So how do you feel your first single did as an artist? And how could you have done it differently? What would you want to do differently?
All right, beginning off, I'm pretty sure it started off really good, really, from the numbers, streaming wise, and, getting in contact with, new people and making some more connections. Things were really good. My dance did very well to start off. And especially with the streams and the support that I'm getting is from some top names, some people that I know that are models is messing with it. Some people that I know that, do music videos, and other artists like Kaleem Taylor, an R&B artist, said keep going. He said he likes the music. He said he's messing with do music videos, and other artists like Kaleem Taylor, an R&B artist, said keep going. He said he likes the music. He said he's messing with the way I can hold some keys and some tunes. And as well, some of my friends down in the South, where y'all are at, down like Louisiana, Mississippi, Georgia, Alabama areas, really just messing with it. The next song is more like a Florida vibe. And when it comes to that, things are looking very beautiful. Things are looking amazing.
Okay, so you gained knowledge from your first single, dropping your first single. So that made you grow as an artist, and I love to see artists grow. I love to see you, learn from this. Okay, I could have done this differently. So you just saying what you could have done differently was a big, that's a big thing. So tell us when your next release date.
Next release date is now August 9th before I switched the single that I was going to drop. I was going to drop 72 Hours, but I got to make some adjustments to that so I can drop it on United Masters. Instead, we're going to go ahead and drop The News. That drops on the 9th. It was just my cousin's birthday that I made the song with. So y'all be prepared for that. That's that 1-2 step. Then I hit you with food.
That's my son's birthday, August the 9th. It's my son's birthday. Big
Well,
Leo
perfect.
season. Big Leo season. Yeah.
Shout out to Baby Boy. Shout out to Baby Boy.
Definitely. So August 9th, y'all look out for Christian's next single. It's going to drop. He already has dropped My Dance. You can find that on all platforms under Floatt, Floatt, Mr. Floatt himself. What's the song title that you're dropping on the 9th?
That's called The
And
Nude.
what inspired the new or the nude?
The News. Like the news, like
Oh, nude.
I
Gotcha,
called it that. I called it that because in the lyrics, I said I got you clocking it. I'm the news. Because like you feel me when what the ladies be saying when it's T you clock it. That means you tuned into what I'm saying. That's why I say I'm the news. You got to read about me. You got to hear about me. You got to see about me.
Okay, so you basically gave us what inspired your title. What made you say, this is what I'm going to name this next single?
Mostly because I wanted to kind of get to a demographic. You know, I wanted to connect with, you know what I'm saying? I want to make some music where I'm connected with the ladies. You know what I'm saying? That's why my dance was made. Something that the girls can go and have a good time with their home, you know what I'm saying, with the rest of their crew. They can dance. Or my boys and my dogs can go do their thing. You know what I'm saying? You see the girls on the dance floor when you hear my song. So go have you a good time. Go do your dance. And if you like her dance, go do it with her. The news more so is like a kickback and, you know, it's a feel good vibe, you know. It's like palm trees off in the sunset setting type deal.
Type stuff. I can dig it. I can see it. Like the way you paint the picture of the title in the song itself, you can visualize like the meaning behind it. You can visualize everything about the song, so that makes you deeper in tune with the song. So I dig it. I feel that's dope. On this next EP you have, did you try any new producers, artists, to push your boundaries as an artist?
Yes, I did. I got tapped in with the rest of my family, and then the next one that's gonna drop is coming soon. The next one will drop in about September, the end of September, because I have some more opportunity and some more, you know, leeway to work with in terms of, you know, pouring into it. Because I wanted to see what type of support that I could get, and support's looking solid. It's like I said, it's just the consistency. And the new producer that I have, he's actually has more opportunity in terms of technological advances. You know, I know how to speak with some slang and have a good time, but the intellect in terms of like how the music can reach the people mentally and emotionally, get the vibe rolling. Me and him both on that same type of mindset because of how close we are. So he's breaking down each verse by verse, because most of my lyrics I kind of just went through an 8 count straight through. You don't do that with music. You go 1 count, 1 count, 1 count. You go verse by verse, line by line. I was just going straight through the song on first clip and then just make adjustments and bring the ad-libs into it. So he's actually telling me, hey, take your time because the stuff you're saying is really good, but we really want to hear it. We really want to understand it, so that those lyrics that get dropped, they don't even need the lyrics being dropped. They can just understand what I'm saying straight through.
And that's understandable. And that's growth as an artist, to be able to take that kind of criticism and say, hey, we have to do something different. Hey, y'all, welcome in. If y'all do staying true, well, basically, how are you staying true to Floatt and then serving your audience as well, along with trying new things?
I think the biggest thing is, you know, staying true to Floatt is staying true to myself. You know, so at the end of the day, that's my artist name. That's who I'm becoming, being known as. But the biggest part about that is, you know, Floatt shit means it doesn't matter about what's going on around the vessel. It's about what happens when what gets in the vessel, or who's on the vessel type of thing. Because all cars got a park, all planes got to land, but a boat can float forever as long as what's going around don't affect inside of it. So that's the thing about staying true to me. Just let not all the outlying factors play so much of a difference on my road to, you know, being known nationally in music the same way that I did and was blessed with track and field. And then another thing that I'll say is, in terms of my audience, you know, I'm already somebody who has an energy where I can connect with a lot of different demographics, you know, a lot of different categories of people. You know, I can connect with alternative. I can connect with pop. I can connect with rock. I can connect with country, hip hop, R&B, neo soul. Shoot, even at times, I've of course have been raised in the church. I can connect with the gospel and the gospel rap. So there's a lot of different ways and a lot of different, you know, groups of people that support what I'm doing to make sure that how I'm operating still stays true to myself, and I can give the audience what they need.
Absolutely, and it's big. Being able to cater to different audiences, different genres, as far as your music and as a person. So, what would be the next genre of music that you would actually dive into and work with, or would like to work with?
R&B for sure. This one here is more like a hip hop type of vibe, like real hip hop with like a R&B flow, but then, you know, with some rap. It's not drill. I'll do a harder rap song later on down the line, but the next it's got to be some R&B. I already got stuff written from years worth of music. I've been writing and being a songwriter, for my personal self, and now that I'm making some more connections and some of these artists, they know that I'm a poet, so they're saying, hey, you keep doing what you're doing, keep pushing, you're gonna be right up at the top with us real soon.
That's what's up. And you have the support, you have the push, you have DDDL behind you pushing. Because, me personally, I think it's amazing what you're doing and how you want to connect with your audience instead of just saying something that doesn't make sense or saying something that is just kind of not going to be
There's no cap in this rap.
There's
no cap in this rap here. There's no, all the stuff that I'm saying is true. There's no cap in this rap. There's no cap in it.
So my next question is, who's your favorite R&B singer or R&B group?
I say
today, you want to work in R&B?
Today would be Kaleem Taylor, Brent Fayez, Leon Thomas, and I guess group. We got to throw Sonder in there, and I'll say Destin Conrad. That's another new R&B name, and I say Sky's good. She sang a song called Hairdresser. She's some tough vanilla for real, no cap.
Okay. What's the next thing? Get you together. Okay, what is your main goal as far as when your EP drops? What's your main goal when your EP drops?
Show that I'm serious, because I've been holding on to this music for a little over a year now. So they've been wanting it. So it's like, now it's time for me to show that not only will I drop it, but I'm making more. I went through a lot here after these. I went through a lot here after these 2 surgeries, and was getting some money moves together. I had a lot together when I was first making the songs, and I think it's just all about being true to God's timing about it. It's all about not just what I'm doing, but it's just like, it's not about what you say, but when you say it, how you say it, when you say it, and to whom you say it. It's the 5 W's with the with the how. It's all got to connect the correct way, or else it's not going to come into fruition the way it's supposed to.
That's type stuff. Like, I can dig it. And definitely for you to be your age, you're speaking a lot of wisdom. So I appreciate that, because it's kids coming up after you that really needs a change. IB said to blow up, make a lot of money, and floss with these hoes. You know what?
Nah, we ain't in it for that. If anything, we're gonna make sure, we're gonna get some clothes. Don't get me wrong. We're gonna get some fits. We're gonna have some fun, but come on, things that we're gonna do with the type of things that can come in, that this can blossom into, we're gonna make sure we stand on grown man business. I'm a grown man still at the end of the day. I'm not no little 16, 17-year-old trying to get rich fast. I know how to get me some money. I already went and got a whole lot of money. I'm still getting up and getting me some more money. I'm doing this on some grown man time and trying to make some stuff happen for my peoples, for my loved ones, trying to make some stuff shake for real.
And ain't nothing wrong with it at all. Listen, I told y'all he different for his age. He's different for in his caliber. He's different. So that's what makes him different and stand out with people amongst his peers. So Floatt, what's the hardest part about being in the industry right now?
The start. Because for every artist, there's one-hit wonders, but you would rather be a slow start and get gradual build and want them to see that persistency out of you instead of being one-hit wonder. For real.
And that's true. That's true. That's even like going to the gym. The hardest part is getting up and getting there.
Bingo.
The rest is easy.
Man.
So I get the hardest part, the hardest start. Because even if you look at me behind this desk, the hardest part is getting up here on the days that I don't want to get up here, or the days that I'm just kind of over it. I just want to go to sleep. I still get up here and I still push, because it's people that's looking for this time to decompress. So, I'm not going to be selfish and say, you know what, just screw it all. Nah, not today. So I push every day to get up, and the hardest part is getting up. Once you get up, you can master the rest easily.
Yeah, because it's like that them days that you open your phone and you only got like 15, 20 more streams, but it's at least been a day. But then you got to remember that's just your start. I'll take 15, 10 streams a day with Apple Music costs what, $10.99? I'll take 15, 20 streams a day. Shit, I'm rolling with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with it either. Slow and steady.
That's a beautiful beginning.
Tortoise.
Especially since the fact especially with the fact Romans 5:3-5, that suffering gonna produce that perseverance. That suffering is that start. That's the hardest part is just starting. But then that brings that perseverance. That shows that if you can start and you keep going, that means you're ready to get through what's necessary for the mundane task available that's coming through with that blessing. Then after that build that character. That means it's gonna build me into the type of artist that I'm trying to look forward to. And the other people are looking to see as a good role model, can turn up, can have a good time, and he a man of God, can't beat that. And all I do is bring the character to the hope, and then that hope gonna be real bright at the end of that tunnel because it's real close. Because deep down inside, I know I got that same light inside of me, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on for the person who's further back in the tunnel. You feel me?
Taster. Floatt. You see 350 Beats, make sure you follow him. He look awesome producer, like his beats go crazy. He's Southern Soul. He got a lot of stuff, and he out of Georgia, so you'll like it. He drop a beat pack every Friday, a new pack of beats every Friday. Get one, get all of them. Hey, 350 Beats, where's it?
So we can get to work. I sent you the song, the news, and as well, I think I go ahead and slid you the instrumental for the next song. I wanted to go ahead and give y'all another sneak peek. We got some things together, and I already got lyrics written for the second song already. So the next live, I drop the teaser.
Listen. He said the next live, so that means he coming back. He gonna keep coming back with his music.
What we just talking about is the start is being consistent. You got to show that you're gonna be real and supporting other people before somebody supports you. How you gonna have somebody pouring in your cup and you ain't pouring no type of juice back?
Yup.
How you gonna ask for love and you don't show love? You feel me? That's dead. We don't roll like that. We weren't raised like that on my side of town.
Type shit. 350. Hit somebody up and coming.
They know it's good. They know on that north side of Lexington, Kentucky, it's love. We doing this for the right reasons.
Floatt, tell us what kind of advice do you have?
And meet a lot of these people, but you got to go talk. You got to sell yourself. You have to be. You got to be ambitious. You got to be. But I ain't gonna lie. But if you're a young artist, these they want somebody who's a little rambunctious, someone who's ready to just say, all right, we're going to dive into this game, but it gets deep, Make sure you're talking to the right people. Make sure you're being yourself. And make sure the music that you're making, constructive criticism is one of the most necessary things to be able to be successful. Just like in sports, how I started off, maybe very good in the country, but then I had to work to stay one of the best in the country. Go out there.
Keep going, keep pushing. And now, before we get out of here, last two questions. Me personally, I love Anne-Marie. How you feel about Anne-Marie as an artist?
I think Anne-Marie has a very big ceiling, can really fly even higher. I think right now, it's gonna have to be with the cadence of the rhythm. She's gonna have to find that sound that fits her to that point where it's untouchable. Right now it's getting to that area where, just like I always compare it to sports because that's what I know the best in terms of like communication, in terms of like, promotion, advertisement. Now it's time for her to spread her wings and go to that next level of who she can reach to. There's always a next level. It don't stop. The sky's the limit, but the sky don't stop because the sky is space. And it ain't nothing but space to grow.
Yeah, I mess with that. I bought with that. So, anything we haven't spoke on that you want to tell us before you get out of here? And I play a snippet of your track.
Okay, before the track does get played, just be sure to keep sharing, keep liking, keep commenting, because I'm showing my consistency. So we're gonna need some more social support in terms of, pushing it out there to more people that aren't necessarily people that I do know already. I know some great people that show me some love. They're pushing the music out. But as long as everybody that I can possibly get, like on Instagram, comment, drop some fire emojis, share. That's all that's necessary right now. We just got to keep reaching more people.
The news. It won't let me play it. I don't know why it won't let me play it, but it won't let me play it.
It's probably TikTok. Like, cut it off.
Why it won't let me play it?
It's probably TikTok. Like, cut it off.
Let me get back to it. For whatever reason, when you send me that file in my inbox, it does not let me open it. It goes back to your page. Or go to some. It just go right back to your page.
Hang on.
Is there any way you can play
is your
it?
music on?
Yeah, I can only play what's on your page.
Yeah.
Hang tight, y'all. We got some technical difficulties, but I do know he is on Apple Music, and it's another one I can't remember, but he'll tell you something. Steve is the biggest, the largest sliding through. Thank y'all for tapping in. Thank y'all for 39.3K. Y'all are the biggest. Y'all are the largest. Hey, it's
All right, I sent you another one. There's two. One's the instrumental and the other is the song. I think I had to let you get access to it. Instrumental and the other.
probably. No, they have to be access for you.
This is the one that's dropping. It's not out yet. Not out yet.
It still do the same thing.
Yeah.
On both of them. Dang. I hope everybody's had a great day. An amazing week. If you haven't, fuck it.
And what's the name?
Floatt, Floatt. And that song I know that he has is called My Dance. Look. Alright, come on. Rika said she can't take her shot. We gotta let intermission.
Got done with it.
Come on, Rika. He dropped, I guess, to go get the music. He just came back. Oh, look, Rika.
I didn't know what was done.
Nah, we wrapping it up. Alright. Thank you. Thank y'all for sliding through, tapping in on this interview and tapping in.
Have fun. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. All right. I try to fix it up to fit another link, but even if it doesn't work, I'll try to make sure I can get it to you all so y'all can check it out and push it out for me. But I do appreciate y'all and all the love.
It's all love, and if you as soon as you get it to me, I'll share it to them. Whatever.
We could play My Dance for the outro, since that's a song that is out right now.
Yeah.
Oh, this nigga, what are you doing? On TikTok.
I found it. It got a nice beat to it. I like that. If I was one of them
My
club
dad,
girls, I'd be at the AA. But I'm older. I'm mature. I got a few, I can't be all out there like that now.
yeah, he got some jutsu.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yup.
So good
Yay,
luck
my
to you.
dad.
Yeah, they like it when I do my dance, they like when I do my dance. Yeah, they like it when I do my dance, they like when I do my dance. Yeah, they like it when I do my dance, they like when I do my dance. When I do my dance. Shit. Kentucky born, Florida, baby, I just run the way. I can take a bitch with a smirk, make her get some type of way. But can a man in my seat, when you know I'm in the state. There's a flower soldier on 10, I told I said it's straight. Trying to get up in the party, get the fuck up out my way. Really true about how I move. I really think I time to play. This more get the function active, we can do it every day. Not a girl is really finished, Tony, whatever we do. I do my dance, when I do my dance, when I do my dance, I do my dance, yeah. I do my dance, yeah. When I do my dance, yo, I do my dance, they like when I do my dance, they like it when I do my dance. Yeah, they like it when I do my dance, they like when I do my dance. Yeah, they like it when I do my dance, they like when I do my dance. When I do my dance, shit, yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all go download My Dance, Mr. Floatt himself. You can find it on Apple Music under Floatt, Floatt. Had 2 T's at the end. And this
2
is
T's
Mr.
to
Floatt.
double clock it.
Type stuff. So anything that we haven't already said in this interview that you want to give the audience tonight?
No, absolutely not. Just stay tuned. I'm still getting to some things. We're still getting some things in motion. This is, like I said, this is just the start, and the start's looking beautiful.
Hey, you know what to say. Thank you for coming through on my birthday, blessing the panel with another interview and introducing your new singles that's coming out on August the 9th. Make sure y'all tap in with him and follow him. Also, tell them where they can find your music and listen to your music, Christian.
Floatt on Spotify, TikTok, Instagram Reels, and on Snapchat. And of course, on that Apple Music. Floatt, Mr. Floatt. Appreciate y'all for the love always. Let's go ahead and set us up for another interview so we can get some more things moving in emoji. Come on, and it's the birthday girl birthday. Go and show some love in the live. Get this junk to 50K likes. They have 40.8. Gonna double tap that screen, share it to your people and numbers. Don't play with it. Plus, I already got the journalism route up in here, so she know it's gonna be beyond music too. We talking about everything and anything up in there.
Definitely. So thank you for coming through and blessing the panel, Christian. And we'll look back to hear from you. Probably gonna try to do. Thank you, love. We'll probably try to do something the week that you drop, either the day after you drop or the day before. I know that day I'll probably be kind of in limbo a little bit. So definitely get in with me and we'll set something up and have you swing back through if it's nothing but to play the. It's a blessing to have you come through and bop with the crew, and we fought with you the long way. So it's always Mr. Floatt over here, you hear me?
Appreciate you. The Prince bid you, I do.
So I'll talk to you later, Christian.
This was y'all.
We'll see you later. Thank you.